Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Aries, let's get started. So we're going to be focusing on you, especially you this week, your personal messages regarding love and anything else in between. So Aries, let's have a look at your cards. We're going to be first starting off with the beautiful Oracle cards. Have a look. What are your messages? Very sensitive, please. Interesting. Okay, so this card wants to jump out. I'll accept that. So we have the world. Aries, your world is your oyster. You are also coming completely full circle. You are wrapping things up. We are coming towards the end of the year. We are. But this can also mean that you've gone through a couple of life lessons, a couple of situations. You've overcome certain challenges. There have been certain victories also in your life. The thing is, Aries, you must also understand that you're ready to start the next phase of your life. This, even in traditional tarot, rolls over to the Fool, number 0, which is, of course, represented by Aries energy. So the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. Your angels, I just want to let you know, as you go into the next phase of your life, as you go into 2026 also, take in or bring in with you the lessons, the wisdom, the experience, because everything has been a lesson up until now. Take all of that to help you guide you in the next phase of your life, because you have changed. You are different now, not the same person. So that's your personal oracle card. Let's have a look at your tarot. Let's have a look. So what does Aries need to know, please? What's Aries' personal love messages? Anything else in between? Interesting, already the Page of Pentacles wanted to jump out. You know, if we look at this beautiful image, we have a beautiful child holding a bunny. In traditional tarot, it's actually a pentacle. So there's a golden opportunity that's going to literally land in your hands. Something's going to require your attention, especially for those who are students. You know, keep persevering, keep going. You know, the student later becomes of course, the apprentice. The apprentice later becomes the master. Keep going. Don't stop. So, like I said before, everything is a lesson in life. Whatever incoming messages that come your way can also lead to in-person communication. All right. For Aries, what does Aries need to know, please? What's behind the deck? We have another page. So this is the Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, also the 7 of Wands. Please say, Aries, any messages that come your way, especially online. Now, there's going to be messages to go out, to socialize. If you say yes, some messages may be delayed, but don't worry. You know, sometimes with the Page of Swords, there can be sometimes delayed messages, but it's okay. This card is telling you be curious about life. Be curious, because there will be events, there will be invitations coming your way. There may be even issues of attending. I don't have time. You gotta go. You have to go. You got the Wheel of Fortune behind. You know, if you see something that's so good, you gotta fight for it. You gotta make time for it, Aries. Let's have a look at your cards. The Chariot. I love this already. Oh my God, Aries. Ten of Cups. Also the Star. Interesting. What I'm going to say is already, as you move, it's interesting we got the World, and I said, we are going towards the end of the year. We are. As you go, and even from now, and as you start to move towards the end of the year, 2026 is going to be a fantastic year for you. So we have the Chariot. The Chariot is movement, travel, going somewhere. We have the fastest major arcana. We have the two horses here in the background. We have a beautiful knight that's charging forward. So some of you, this is interesting. Some of you are going to be changing your vehicle or getting a vehicle next year. Please remember that. Then you'll remember, oh my God, Gigi said that. The Chariot, we're moving forward. Well, where are we going? Well, we're going towards also the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Aries, is emotional happiness. This is your happily ever after. Emotional abundance. It's when you wake up in the morning and you're just happy. It's a happiness that fills you. It's a happiness that brings so much joy into your life. The Ten of Cups. It's love, happiness, friendship, health, everything, all areas of your life. And you also have the Star. The Star especially represents Aquarius energy around January and also February. Wishes coming true. Happiness, joy. Never lose hope. Never lose sight of yourself. For those who are currently in a headspace of negativity, let that go, because this is what the Star represents. In traditional tarot, where we've got someone here that's pouring water, that's representing Aquarius energy, that also means letting go of negativity. Let it go. Why do we hold on to it? It's serving you absolutely nothing. Let it go. By doing that, you free yourself. You free yourself, you elevate your spirit, your joy, and you start focusing on your wishes. What does the future look like? What are you trying to shape in your life? Aries, you can do that, absolutely. But there's definitely happiness and joy. Change is coming. There will be changes in your life. I hope you're ready for it because, you do have the fastest major moving arcana here. Wow, okay. So we do have the Knight of Wands. So what do we know about knights? All knights represent changes, offers, transitions, and opportunities. With the difference that you've got the second fastest moving knight here. It's also a call to action. Yes or no. Are we going to do this? What is it? Some people don't like the Knight of Wands. They consider the knight someone that's too flirty, someone that's too passionate, someone that here today, gone tomorrow. I actually disagree. The Knight of Wands, yes, they are very, very passionate when it comes to life. It's because when they see something wonderful within you, Aries, they take action. Aries, don't be surprised. You may take action also from your heart, make a decision from your heart and go for this. I personally love knights because knights are all about changes. Is there change coming into your life? Yes. We also have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups. Now, it's also good to adopt the traits of the Queen of Cups, regardless what gender you are. Okay. What this means is setting strong boundaries, having strong values, not compromising your values. You have certain expectations. There are certain things that you expect when it comes to relationships. Make sure your person understands that because regardless whether you are attached, whether you are single, change is coming here. There is change coming. And I do personally love the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups shows that there's some sort of emotional magnetic thing that's going to happen here. Emotions are definitely going to be triggered here for you, Aries. There may also be someone very close to you, kind of like a mother figure that may give you really good advice. Think of like a mother, a mother-in-law, or someone that you see as a mother figure may give you really good advice. Listen to this person because they do have life experience. But for Aries, for you, especially for you, do not lose sight of yourself. Don't settle. This means you're being represented of someone of beauty. You're being represented of someone of great honor, someone of value here. Don't lose that at all. Finally, we have Temperance. Now, in a couple of days, we will be moving on to the energy of Temperance. Temperance does suggest to us, Aries, to not be impulsive. Take situations as you move forward, tomorrow, the next day, the following week. Just take things day by day. Patience with yourself. Let things unfold naturally. What I do love that you've got the Temperance card, which is the opposite of the Devil here. bring balance into your life. That also means, if you are overwhelmed at the moment with work, you're overwhelmed with life, stop, breathe, go outside, ground yourself. God's telling you to do that already with the temperance card. I understand that as we move towards the end of the year, things get a little bit chaotic. It's the Christmas season. Everyone's busy. I get that. Don't let that situation overwhelm you. All I know is, especially when it comes to love, for those who are single, for those who are attached, it's going to bring a lot of balance too. It's bringing a lot of harmony, which is going to come true. So even for the new year, Aries, even for 2026, it's going to be a really good year for you. Okay, so let's clarify. Aries, just a reminder that I am open for personal tarot readings. So if you do have a question, you want some guidance, clarity, messages, I can do that. So just send your messages through. It's down below in the description box. Don't forget that our Master Tarot course is also available at a discount. If you want to learn tarot for yourself at your own pace, there's no time limit, you can do so. Check out our master course and our sample video down below. And don't forget to also grab our love guide. Our love guide teaches you everything regarding love tarot. Everything that we know, we share our knowledge. We like to share everything that we know, and we also want you to succeed in your journey with tarot. So take advantage. It's available right now for only $11.99. Okay, so let's get started. Back to this. This Aries needs to know, please. You've got really good cards, Aries, I have to admit so far. These are really good cards. Look at this. Wow. The sun, abundance, joy, happiness. Depending where you are in the world too, as you approach the summer seasons, it's going to be a really good month. Oh yeah, it's going to be a really, really good season for you. Change is happening here. Some of you may decide to go away, travel, go for it. Yes, do it. It's going to bring a lot of healing, a lot of, when I say healing, it's especially for the mental, the physical body, and your spirit, all of it. This is telling you to start going out more, start to have more fun, reconnect with your inner child. That inner child that misses the good old days, that misses even playing outside. Something so simple. Yes, do it, please. This is showing that health is going to be really good. The 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. Aries. Wow. This is really good. The Ace of Pentacles is considered the mother of all aces. A golden opportunity brings joy and happiness. So for those who are single, yes, love is coming your way, but you got to take the advice from the sun too. Please don't forget that. To get the Ace of Pentacles, that's a golden opportunity that's coming your way. For those who are even attached, you're with someone. This is showing that the situation is going to become more solid. It's a solid relationship. It's a solid connection here. That's bringing a lot of joy and happiness and also celebrations too. As we get closer towards the Christmas season, there are a lot of celebrations. Say yes to every invitation that comes your way. The Star, excellent. We have the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, it shows that, especially for those who are struggling a little bit when it comes to money, don't worry, that's going to be temporary. The Four of Pentacles shows when we don't want to lose money, we're afraid of spending money, we're afraid of overspending even, or not spending. There's a bit of fear when it comes to money here. So the Four represents that, okay, what are we going to do about these fears? We have to do something. Because when there are fears, it leads to nothing. It constantly leads to rumination. So what do we have to do? Let's start to plan our finances. Let's forecast. Let's budget. Let's do whatever it takes for you to understand the relationship that you have when it comes to money. Because you should have a good relationship when it comes to money. You should, absolutely. The Star is telling you that wishes are going to come true, which means that the money situation is going to improve. But we've got to start to plan. We have to start to plan. What do we want to do next year? What do we want? What's our biggest dream? And what's the first step that we have to do to take That first step, what is it? Only you know that, Aries. Planning. There's a castle behind you. There's something that you're trying to achieve and pursue. Take the first step and keep believing. Don't lose hope. Don't do that. Don't lose hope. It's very important that you keep going and do not lose sight of yourself. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands brings justice. This is a good combination. It brings a balance, very similar to the Temperance card. It brings fairness, equality, equilibrium here. So even for those, especially when it comes to love, projects, career, a very, very fair opportunity will be offered. It's not something that has an agenda or something underneath, something sneaky. No, on the contrary, this is a very, very fair offer that you can count on. Would you say yes? Absolutely yes, you should, Aries, because this is going to bring harmony. Queen of Cups brings the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, what do we know about aces? Now, notice that you've got two aces here. Something solid, but something that ignites your fire here. So Wands is always associated with projects, career, side hustles. Something is going to really ignite your fire here, Aries. Make sure you take action. This is also excellent when it comes to relationships. It's igniting your fire. You're feeling a trigger within your belly to take action. So take action. Make sure you do, because it's a golden opportunity that's coming your way. Say yes. Even if you are afraid, even like sometimes even with the Four of Pentacles, when it comes to love, you may be afraid. I don't want to get hurt again. I'm afraid of being vulnerable. I can't trust again after what I've been through. I get it. Yes, you can trust again. Yes, you can smile and love again. Of course you can. You have to believe it in your mind's eye, because there is a great opportunity here. Look at this. You've got the Chariot. Underneath that, you've got the Knight of Wands. There's changes coming your way. Your spirit team just want you to know to take action, to go for it. Wow. Okay, this is amazing. The King of Wands. This card is telling you, take things slow with this person. Take it slow. Now, sometimes the King of Wands, remember, you've got the second fastest moving knight. So you have a feeling that this person, regardless if you're single and this person comes into your life or you're with this person right now, I feel like they may want to take things a lot, they may want to take things a lot quicker. It's okay for you, Aries, to take things a little bit slower. You want to understand the situation. You want to get to know them. This is why you've got the Queen of Cups. It's good to set boundaries. It's good to not lose sight of yourself. It's also good to take action here. Take action. Yes, the King of Wands can be quite passionate, flirty. They have a bit of a high sexual energy. Yes, they do. And this is why with the Temperance card, just take things slow. You don't have to rush anything. Don't rush. Sometimes in a good relationship, it's always good to develop a beautiful friendship first. So they know who you are deep down. But this is really, really good, Aries. Fantastic. I feel like you're going to be teaching this person balance here. Like the angel of love and devotion. You're going to be teaching this person a lot. My God, Aries, you've got another ace, the Ace of Cups. I just felt really drawn to take out another card. Yeah, love is going to really, wow, trigger emotions. For those who are single, yeah, you're not going to be single for long. There is definitely love. For those who are attached, there are always going to be new cycles and new opportunities. You're always renewing this love here. And yes, emotions are definitely going to be triggered here. So it's good to take things slow, get to know each other. Don't be impulsive. Know who you are. Let the person understand who you are. Overall, Aries, the world is definitely your oyster here. You're going to have a great year, including for 2026 also. So take the advice, take what resonates with you, Aries. Well, this was still an amazing reading. Just don't forget, take action, please. Take action. Say yes to everything. Invitations that come your way. Reconnect with your inner child. Just reconnect. A lot of people ask me, how do I connect with my inner child? I'm like, what's your favorite board game? Seriously, what did you play with as a child? Do that. Play with a pet outside. Spend time in the garden. Play cards with a friend. That's all about reconnecting. So thank you so much, Aries, for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week. What a pleasure to do your tarot reading. Power to you, Aries. Have a great day. Bye for now.